Hello, welcome back. I am currently kind of racing through the early parts of Part 1 to get to the point where I can see if I can find Rule 8. So I was faced with a lot of decisions at this point right here, so I need to figure out what it is that I want to do. Here's the first thing I want to do. I'm going to go back and count up how much attack was left behind in Rule 4. And see if there was any in Rule 3. I don't think there was, but I'd like to know. So here, yeah, there was a bunch of stuff. Mostly goblins guarding power gems. There was also a rock golem guarding one, who at this point costs 60. One more attack and that'll go down. By how much? HP 20. Attack 87, yeah, 88, and he'll become free. Okay, so one more attack, and I can get this boost for free. So that's two more. And does that not also give me... Okay, so a gray man is doing 135. That gives me access to this, which is a goblin power gem trade. It also gets me a blue key, which is nice. That's a thing I'm going to want. Wait, what's my route back? This way? Hey, have I locked myself out of this? I think I may have locked myself out of here without either spending a yellow key or going through all of this stuff. Okay, well, anyway, I just want to go back and see if I left anything in Rule 3. I don't think I did, but I need to know. Now, where does this hallway lead? To there? Sure, okay. Okay, so back in Rule 3. Is there anything on the ground? There is one key past a mud baby who is still going to be expensive for a while. At least until I get a sword upgrade, probably. Okay. So that's that question answered. That's part of that question answered. Now, hang on. Well, no. The only... I know there is a +2 power gem behind a rock golem, who costs 60 right now, one more attack and he'll be free. There's a +2 power gem behind a Mad Eye, who probably costs 55 at this point, though he might be free. Are there any Mad Eyes here I can check? Probably not. I'm kind of past the point of Mad Eyes now. Alright, well, they cost whatever they cost. Anyway, none of that will make a difference for this tar baby, so I'll do that now. Okay. So, what'd I do here? Open one of those two Greckle gates. Does it make a difference? None whatsoever. Alright. I did this one last time. Let's do this one this time. Just for a change. Platform puzzle for... Oh, hey, free stuff. I like free stuff. Cool. And there's more free stuff in here, right? One of these rooms. Something I noticed. This music is used in Part 1 for these little minigame puzzle rooms, and does not show up anywhere in Part 2. Alright, so this, as I recall, I'm gonna have to go through the motions to be sure of... no, this is If I want this now, I think I can either spend 30 Greckles or... fight a tar baby, right? Oh, wait. So that's going that way, which means, yeah, I don't have an... Yeah, that doesn't give me a way out. Right, okay, so I have to either... Okay, so either 30 Greckles or a tar baby fight for 3 attack. Alright. Keep that in mind. How do I get those? Through here, huh? or through there, which is open. Aha. Okay, so I'm powered up. There's a lot I can do with this attack now. How are goblins looking? Better? How are soulless looking? Still kinda tough. Okay, so 8 attack could save me 140. I cannot get 8 attack on the previous level unless I clear it out all the way, pretty much. Which would involve multiple goblin fights at 80, so that would not save me as much. So I think I want to fight this soulless now. Health is getting a bit low. It's going to be time to start picking up potions very shortly. Okay, so 30 Greckles there for that. That's... I probably want to do that. Okay, so that's 3. Nope. With the blue key, I could buy this. Let me just go ahead and say I want to buy this power gem over here for 30 Greckles. It's going to be a very long time before these are cheap enough for that to be worthwhile. And I don't want to bother. I want to have the attack now, so I'm just going to buy it. That's not how I do that. Yeah, that way. That doesn't get me out. Do I also have to fight this mud baby? Tar baby? I thought it was one or the other. Is it actually both? Oh. Don't touch the arrow rotators. Well, hang on. No, I still have to. I do still have to, and I do have to do... No, hang on. I can make this work. I think. Like this. There we go. Tar baby stays there. Probably forever. Oh, hey. It's so dark. I didn't see this. It's also so dark that I wouldn't see anything along there if it were. I have a light, though. Huh. Holding right-click and dragging my cursor around stops... Oh, okay, so it's trying to recalculate lighting. But in open areas, it just can't quickly enough. Huh. I'm surprised that's as inefficient as it is. That seems like it could do better. Okay, so what did I accomplish? I got some attack. And a green key. Goblins are cheaper now, so I could backtrack through there to go to stuff. Still pretty sure I just want to kill this soulless now. So I would go in there, do all this stuff again, spend a green key there to meet a swordsman. It's impossible to kill this swordsman without taking a hit, but not for that one. There's more stuff. Lots of attack that way, past that soulless. Now what I hope is that I'm not in a situation where I have to actually go back for health, because that would involve sacrificing some for a goblin fight. I don't think I am. I autosaved at the checkpoint, so if I need to restore, that's where I can do it.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Alright, so that killed me, which is fine. I can fix that problem this way. Why would I ever fight this? Well, I'd fight him later when he's free. So I cannot currently afford to avoid picking up health. I need it for stuff. Yeah, and this is the way I'm going to go, I think. Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Access is forbidden. Move along.
I'd be through.
Haven't I met you?
Are you standing on something? No. Okay, so that's an exit from there. Through this door is a large health. Cool. There's a blue key. Cool. There's a blue key. Cool. You're going to cost me that much. I do want to get at least one before I touch you. That way is a key. That can wait a long time. Yes, let's do this now.
There you go, Rochi.
So the way this works, I think, is I do that. I definitely do need the pocket roach back, which I get like that.
I got you, Rochi.
Yeah. I remember trying to do some crazy door walking stuff here, but I couldn't figure out quite how to make it work. Yeah, I wanted to lock the roach in there to hold this down, which didn't make any sense. That's, I'm pretty sure, the actual way to do that. Okay. It's unlikely I will open this. Unlikely, but not impossible. Because I have a way around if I kill this guy. Do I if I don't? Yes, even if I don't kill him, I still do. But I want to kill you for this good stuff. And... okay, so 140... could be saved if I could gather 5 more attack, which I cannot do for less than that, because goblins are still hitting me too hard and they're guarding most of the attack. So I want to kill this Soulless now, right? Unless there's a power gem somewhere that I missed, that I can get. There was, actually. I can get 5 more attack for less than... this one is the one I'm thinking about. Okay, let's see if that's possible. So this means returning to... this means finding a blue key. I have to do this. That's too bad, but that's just how it goes. Alright, so that's 80 health I've spent so far. Just reminding myself of the terrain. Okay, sure. So that's 80 health I've spent so far. What does it take to get a blue key back here? I don't actually remember. There's a blue key on this floor somewhere, right? Oh, yeah. It's through the Rock Golem and a Gray Man, which is 90. Okay, no, that's 170 that I'm already spending on this. And that's more than I was going to spend on that anyway. Because if I go... Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Does not make sense yet. Yeah, all those health potions are making me uncomfortable. I'll pick up some of them. I do need some of them to survive. Okay, so Soulless is cheaper now. Goblin, not yet. Not for a while. Is there a longsword on this level? There's a steel shield, hey! That's right, steel shield. Okay, yeah, I was collecting attack for the swordsman. So now I do this. This is fine. Once I have 42 more attack, I'll kill you. Yes. And eventually... Not until I have the shield. Right, this blue door I believe stays closed. That's what I did last time, and I think it made sense. Probably. Skeleton key is there. You're hitting me twice. I certainly expect to pass through there more than once in each direction. So I should kill you. Unless I can make it cheaper, which I can't. Okay. I'm aware that my health is getting low, so I'll go ahead and pick these up. So this has delayed the time at which I need to go back and get the blue key from the rock golem. Oh yeah, steel shield. That's what I'm after. 16 is unlikely to happen. Certainly not for less than 100. So yeah. Wait. Yeah, that is required. It just didn't do quite what I expected. Alright, steel shield. What does this involve? Not much, right? A blue key. Do I need to spend a blue key on this? I think so. Well, I have one. I would rather spend it here than on that other room. Yeah, I would rather spend it here first before that other room. Right. Yeah, all of this stuff is required to open that to get to this platform. That's right. Now, wait a minute. Yeah, that is true. Yep, no way to shortcut there. Alright. I have a question that I'll be able to answer in the next room.
A useful device, even for a brave soul.
I don't have to fight that tar baby. My question is, how much is a skeleton key worth, point-wise? Is it 30, just like a, oh cool. Just like a blue key? So 854. 884, yep, same as a blue key. Alright, so what am I doing? Swordsmen are still hurting. I don't want to take any of their hits until I... Is there not a longsword on this level? I guess it's on the next level. So I guess to avoid you, I would go this way. Is that worth it? 600 versus... Yeah, that's worth it. Okay. Alright, so if I were going through there, I would need just some yellow keys. Let's get some yellow keys. Didn't I leave some yellow keys, like, way back behind some roaches and things? Or did I already get those? I may have already gotten those. This is a way to get one, but I have to fight those. I'd rather not yet. So right, I think this is the point at which I would return to Rule 4 and pick up those gems I left behind. Oh hey, there's a blue key. Oh yeah, steel shield, everything is hurting a lot less. Yeah! Good, good. How are goblins? Goblins are 40 now? Okay, cool. There was a steel shield autosave, right? No. So it's a little bit after that, but I didn't do too much of consequence since. Alright. Backtracking. Is there anything I want to do on the way? I could just go ahead and spend this skeleton key here. But why would I? It would save me a last time I had a skeleton key, it was really just a blue key. Like, there was no situation where I would ever spend it as a green or yellow key, or as Greckles, which is another thing you can do. Just in case I somehow regret that, I'll save here, but I don't think I will. Alright, here's some stuff. This might be able to wait. Yellow keys are mostly what I was after. Oh, yeah, it did cost me some Greckles to backtrack down there. Am I ready for that? I'll do a quick save. I mean, it's not like I'm going to run out of Greckles just because I did that. Because the Greckle requirements here are not nearly that high. Goblins are, right, 40. And they're going to stay 40 for a while. So why would I be here? For keys, I wanted that blue key for something, didn't I? I don't need a blue key right now. I need yellow keys. And I have enough, don't I? Let me attempt to wait a little bit longer on that. Not to save the Greckles, but to save the health, because I do have to fight stuff to do what I do down there. Alright. There's a boss on this floor somewhere. It's this red guard. He costs 2550. Yeah, so I want to collect attack for him. So yes, I do want to do what I'm doing there, right? Is there anything else I'm going to get here before I do that? Probably this. 26, 54, not happening. Blue key there for yellow keys. That is a good trade. Yellow keys for fights. I'd rather wait. Yeah, I only need the 2 yellow keys to get in here. So that's fine. Alright, this can wait, maybe. Sure, so I guess I'll do that now? Here's this. 13 might happen. Right, what I'm doing is this stuff. Because, yeah, those are not going to get cheaper before I do this. I do get to avoid one. Alright. Yeah, you're also not going to get cheaper for any time before I would have to fight specifically you.
This area is off limits. Empire's orders.
Oh, yeah? I'm sure you've already heard my expression of contempt for your off-limits.
Sword.
Remind me of something. What's on Rule 6? Without actually fighting him?
Touching these hot tiles.
This is where hot tiles are. That's where mimics are. Is there anything here that would be worth taking a red guard hit? Bye, mimic.
Halt.
You can sit there
You are
forever.
trespassing on territory.
Yeah, whatever. I can lose my roach there. There's this stuff. And then crossing over those force arrows or through this door starts this long chain of events. There's the hook. Get to that somehow from somewhere. DAA seal. Yeah, so I still have not yet figured out what it is that I'm missing. That's going to let me get all this good stuff that I'm seeing hints of. Hey. Well, there's a thing. That would be super worth investigating. Yeah, that's at an edge of a map where I haven't... Okay. Well, there's the thing I missed. I found it. Cool. Alright. Could I make an excursion up there to scout without doing anything else? Let's find out. I'd have to fight the Mimic. Mimic is fightable. Except... he's just barely not. But I can make him just barely yes by doing this. Good. Alright, so right, I have to run this circle around to make that happen. Which means going through a swordsman, which I cannot do. Okay, so no, I cannot make a quick jaunt up here to check that. Unfortunately. Alright, well that's too bad. Okay, so let's do this for real. I made a quick save, that's right. Okay, collect more power. My goal is 33 more. So that's going to mean getting a longsword, I guess, which is on the next level, I think. Alright, then I guess my goal is just to kill this guy. Unless I just wanted to take one hit from him. Like, if I didn't have to backtrack here, then that would totally make sense. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Reasons to backtrack would include this stuff. Potions that I leave behind to make hot tiles more optimal. Greckles from little things to kill. Alright, I guess I'll just collect attack and see how low I can get his damage. If it's more than 3 hits, then it's just not worth it, because, like, assume one backtracking trip. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. If I can't get him down to 3 hits or fewer, then it's not worth it to kill him. Unless I need his Greckles, which I probably don't. Right. 3 hits from a Soulless for that, and a Tar Baby, but they're not going to get cheaper. Tar Baby might. Is there 10 attack lying around? There's like 6 or maybe even 8 back in the previous rule, so with this, yes, there is. That's through there. Okay, so fight a Tar Baby for that. Swordsman, not yet. Not until he's free. Soulless without having to take a hit from his sword. Okay, so now is the time to backtrack to previous stuff. Things I will find there. A blue key. Possibly some yellow keys. Some health potions. Which I don't want to take. Was there anything in here worth having? This. Just that. You cost me nothing. Ah! Hey, look what I just learned. I can press space to dismiss the tooltip. That is helpful. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. A lot of people don't like percent damage because it requires you to think about not picking up potions. I like it as a concept, but in practice it is pretty annoying for backtracking. So with the idea that I would not ever backtrack here again, I'm just going to pick up everything. Mad Eyes still cost 15, but yeah, that's not much. That 15 damage annoys me because that will go down to 0 eventually. In not too much time. Oh, how aggressive do I want to be on this? Not that aggressive. I'm not going to worry about it. It's 15 damage, 30 damage, that I just don't want to have to think about. So I'm opting to be slightly non-optimal there. I didn't pick this up on the way. Fine. Just to save myself some mental effort. Oh hey, Grey Man. You still cost 10. Yeah, whatever. Again, don't want to have to think about it. So what's worth having here? That. Mud Babies cost nothing. Cool. No. This is unacceptable. I'm being stupid. I don't feel like this is how I want to do this. This is too much... Man, and I haven't been making saves during that. Nope, I'm going to continue optimizing even for that stuff. Just because I do not feel good about picking up everything at health loss just to not have to think about it again. So I guess the plan is going to be to kill the red guard? See, like, if I weren't killing the red guard, well, then I still have plenty of reason to pick up attack because I need it for Rule 6. Okay, sure. Playing games optimally can be annoying sometimes. I might as well do this now, right? Well, maybe. Not necessarily. If I start throwing optimization out the window, I'm going to regret it. So I guess what I'm doing now is just this, taking whatever's free or cheap there. Right, yeah, so my goal is just to get some attack for the red guard. Because I guess I'm going to be killing him? He's hitting me 13 times. Okay, so hang on. 160, 105, 230, 117. So I'm actually only hitting him for 12 right now. Yeah, so attack at this point is going to make a pretty enormous difference. Every little bit will help. I could sort of try to figure out a point of diminishing returns. Okay, so how many... So the hypothetical killing him in 3 hits would occur at how much attack? Way more than I can get, but how much? So I would need to hit him for... What is that, 54? Yeah, so I would need to hit him for 54, which means I would need 159 attack. That is unattainable, but I could maybe get like 4 hits or 5 hits. 150 each. Yeah, so... It probably was worth doing what I did there. Knowing what to do is hard sometimes. Okay, so let's do this again with a different mindset. The mindset that I will freely be backtracking here later. 51, not happening anytime soon. I want all the attack now. Mad Eyes, right, 11 more. 11 is plausible. So how many Mad Eye fights am I going to have? Hey, wait. Did you? No. Somehow I thought I heard him hit me. Gray Man, 14 more. Nope. Potions, sure. Potions can stay. I don't have to kill you right now. Yes, I do, because I need to go through there. Right. And yeah, since I'm backtracking here again, leave potions. Potions are fine. Might as well kill the stuff that's free. Right, 5 more. Let's see if I can get 5 more attack to make Mad Eyes not cost anything. Because the little bit of stuff I will get from them... Why have I not done this already? The little bit of stuff I'll get from them... Alright, Grey Man is in the way. 10 might happen. Mud Baby Guard's key. Oh yeah, what was I thinking about backtracking? I need to go all the way back to Rule 1 once I have a grappling hook. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So definitely keep all backtracking options open. Okay, so 5 more attack gets me Mad Eyes for free, 10 more gets me Grey Men cheaper, right? Yes. Okay. Are there any other power gems I'm going to get here now? It is kind of silly that I'm taking the ones behind goblins, which hit me for 40, but not ones behind Mad Eyes, which hit me for 15, but that's because the Mad Eyes get cheaper sooner. Goblins don't get cheaper until long after I want to have picked up their stuff. In fact, wait, where's the secret? Here it is. Yeah, in fact, I am very nearly at the Mad Eye threshold now. So if I can just get one more attack somewhere, then Mad Eyes won't hurt me anymore. And I know exactly where to get it. Where I get it is right here. Because 11... So 2 behind a Mad Eye. For this particular Soulless, I'm not going to get 11 Tar Baby. 51. Okay, so 120. I would do this first. If I can save this for later, that's better. Yeah, I would do that first. Okay? Is there anything I would do before that? I don't believe so. No? None there. None there. None in any of these places, right? One there. Can't do it until 21 more. Just keys. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Tar Baby will give me the attack I need to get Mad Eyes without costing me anything. Good. So let's cap this off by doing that, I guess. I didn't quite finish Rule 5, but I came close. Came as close as I'm going to come for, you know... Well, actually, I can finish Rule 5, I think. Because... yeah, because at this point... I can at least finish it in the sense of killing the boss. I'm going to want this, probably. Not gonna take it. Not until I've done my hot tile walk. Alright, there were no more Mad Eyes to kill for anything, right? There's a Grey Man, not gonna bother. Don't feel the need to... There's a Mad Eye, but I don't need to kill him. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think I'm... How ready am I for Redguard? So he's hitting me 5 times. I can get 3 more attack. For less than 150, though? Is that going to happen? That's 200. I would need 6 more to make that cheaper. I think I might not be getting that. Not there, certainly. And I looked at all the other possibilities other than going to Rule 6. So yeah, it looks like 5 hits is what it's going to be. Alright, that's fine. Let's kill the Redguard in 5 hits. Because I don't think it's going to get any better. But just in case it does. Ooh, I barely survived that. Okay, cool. Great. So that's where I'm going to stop here. Rule 5 is done. Rule 6 is a complicated one. There's still little bits and pieces I can do back in Rules 5 and 4 and maybe earlier ones. But those can wait. Yep, so I guess I'll be tackling the mess that's Rule 6 next time. I'll see you then.